Hello my friends, welcome back to Fun Friday. For today we made some really cool pop-up cards. So they pop open and surprise us. So this one has a present, and when we open it up it says Happy Holidays, and you could draw some pictures. You can draw anything you want in here. You could draw presents. Some people were drawing puppies or kitties. I saw somebody draw in all the things that they wanted. So there were video games and sports equipment, so you can do anything you want in here. I'm going to show you how to do this basic version with this little burst to make it look like it's popping open, but you can make yours any way you want. Here's another example of one that we did on Friday where it opens up and we did some fun lettering that says Happy Holidays. We didn't get to add in color yet, but we will. Alright, so to get started you need one sheet of paper. We are going to fold that sheet of paper in half. So you're going to bring the bottom half up to the top, give it a good squish, and then we're going to take just this top half and fold it backwards. Okay, so now where this fold is where the top of our present is. Everything that's in this little bottom half here, this bottom rectangle, that's going to be the bottom of the box. Whatever's on the top half here is going to be the top of our box. So I'm actually going to use this line here as a straight edge to draw the top of my box. I'm going to make a nice big box this time. Okay, so see, there's nothing actually on this rectangle. It's all on the back here. Now for the bottom half of our box, we're going to come down here on this bottom rectangle and we'll draw another square or rectangle. Okay, now we talked about drawing a bow and how to make it look three-dimensional, like the ribbons actually loop around. And so to do that, we kind of put in a rounded square. It's not quite a circle, it's not quite a square. It's got some points, but it's got rounded sides. Then we're going to put in that big bow edge, so it curves up, it curves down, and then the side also curves a little. So these aren't straight lines. Curve, curve, curve. Now to make it look three-dimensional, like it's a piece of ribbon looped around, we're just going to add a little upside down curve here. And that is going to give us the illusion that it's a piece of ribbon. And then we can go ahead and add our ribbon all the way around our package. If you want to do it across, you don't want to cross over it. We're going to make it look like the ribbon goes underneath it. So we break at that line, and now we've got our present. Now before we open it up and start drawing what's inside, if we do that, you can see everything between the lid and the bottom is what's going to be hidden. But if anything goes up on the sides here, you're going to see it when you close. So one trick for that is to flip it over and then just take this top piece and fold this back to the fold line again. So we're almost making a zigzag with our paper. Okay, see how we've got this W shape? This now gives you a guide. So you know that anything inside your box has to stay in these two middle rectangles. And if it goes over the fold, we're going to see it when we close our box back up. So we talked about making a little burst. That's what we call these. And that just makes it look exciting, like our box burst open or popped open and exploded. We could add those little Keith Haring action lines. We could add a little board, a double line if we wanted. Make it look really exciting. All of these are your choices. You don't even have to put this in. You could just draw a picture. I have seen students draw really great pictures of, little animals coming out. I am going to put a little top on my box here, just along that fold line, so that it looks like it's a complete box. Now if you wanted to do some fancy lettering, you can either freehand it. I think it always looks kind of cool when they're sort of all over the place like this because it makes it look like it's got a little bit more energy. See how they go up and down and maybe a little crooked. Just makes it seem fun and happy. Or if you're not comfortable drawing lettering, what you can do is go in with your pencil and draw it, and then just trace it. Go kind of around your letters. I could do my O. I would just go around that O and come inside, and then you would erase your pencil lines. So there are so many cute ways to do lettering. I'm just going to keep going with this. Capital letters are often easier when you're just starting out with lettering. Okay, now you could do all kinds of cool lettering. You could do something like this where we take our letters and we put little balls on the end of each end point. That looks cute. Very simple. You could do something like this where we maybe take our letters and maybe do like a little bubble around them instead of the burst. And you could do this with rainbow colors and just keep going. That always looks cute. You could do bubble letters. So again, if you want to use a pencil as a guide, you could do that. And we would just go around them. But instead of having square edges like this one, where our letters have square edges, we're going to just make them round. There's no hard edges in bubble letters. I erase my guides. So many options. We could do a double line on one side, make a little box, do that all the way across, box, I'm going to put this one on the other side. Whatever the longest edge is usually where I put that box line. Okay? So I cannot wait to see what you guys do. You can do a Happy Holidays theme. You could do Merry Christmas. You could do Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. Anything that you want. And you can even do this for anything, for a birthday, for Valentine's Day. Whatever colors you choose are going to determine what it really looks like. So this could be Happy Birthday, and you could use purple and turquoise like I did. Or you could do Happy Valentine's Day and do all red and pink. Or you could do Christmas with red and green, Happy New Year with like black and gold, or any color combinations that you like. So this is kind of a fun little way to add some excitement to a card or a little gift that you want to send to somebody that you love. All right, my friends, you have a great week. Have a great break. I will see you next year.